What's up guys, welcome to Superwise, I'm John and I just finished watching The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 3, Power Broker. And as always with these episode reviews, we're going to go straight into spoilers. So let's go ahead and do that. So let me just start off by saying this. Episode 3 is easily my favorite episode of the entire series so far, and it's because of one word. Zemo. Baron Zemo was already one of the better MCU villains in Captain America Civil War, but in this episode, Zemo truly shines, and he is easily one of the best MCU villains to date, which is not hard to top, but still. Zemo is truly fascinating to me. He's like the MCU's Joker. He is really smart, he is always one step ahead, and the way Daniel Bruhl plays him, oh my gosh, Daniel Bruhl plays Zemo to perfection. And specifically what I love about this episode is the dynamic between Zemo, Bucky, and Sam. Obviously, there was confrontation because of what happened in Civil War, but Zemo knows where and who is making the super soldier serum. So, all three of them go on a buddy cop adventure and they have to learn to get along with each other. I just find that so fun. I love the rivalry between all three of them. One of my favorite moments in the episode was when Zemo, Sam, and Bucky were all on the plane and Bucky's holding the notebook, and we find out that that notebook is actually the same one Steve had from the Winter Soldier. I thought that was a nice little detail. And Sam was like, hey, you should listen to Trouble Man, you know, the Marvin Gaye song, call back to the Winter Soldier. And Zemo chimes in and he's like, yeah, you should definitely listen to Trouble Man. It accounts for the African American experience or something like that. And then Sam is like, you know, he's evil, but, you know, he's actually kind of right. I just love that dialogue and that banter and that back and forth. It's really fun. And Zemo's a total badass. First off, we have that purple mask. Finally, the iconic purple mask. Love it. And then we see Zemo fight hand-to-hand, which we didn't see in Civil War. Here, he's like a badass. He shows that he can fight and he can stand toe-to-toe with others. This dude is a great villain. And side note, yes, I love the purple mask, but I sort of just want an explanation on why he chose it, why he picked it up and wore it. Because, listen, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League, but one of the things that wasn't specified was why did Superman choose the black suit over the traditional red and blue? I want there to be a purpose with the purple mask. Why is Zemo wearing it? That's just a small thing that I want to see. So I love Zemo. He's a great villain, man. And I think we can all agree that the best scene of the entire series was this. Zemo's got some mad dancing skills that we just gotta acknowledge. Okay, I'll stop. Moving on. Another character that I liked was Sharon Carter because there's depth to her character. I assumed that when we met Sharon Carter, everything would be just fine. She'd be happy to see the guys. But no. She's resentful of the Avengers and Bucky and Sam. She helped out Steve Rogers. Sam and Bucky got free, but she didn't. She has been constantly on the run. She can't talk to her family. She took the majority of the heat for what happened in Civil War. She's pissed, and you understand why. That's good character development. And just like Zemo, she's a badass. Her fight scenes, oh my gosh, she is just great. And Bucky's a badass too, because for this mission, he had to pretend that he was full-blown Winter Soldier, and he is just brutal. You can tell inside, the Winter Soldier is still there, and he brought out a little bit of it. So I can't wait to see where that goes in the show. And also, I like the as we near the ending, Sam and Bucky have a conversation about that shield. Sam wants to destroy it because of the whole Isaiah Bradley situation, but Bucky says, nah, you ain't gonna do that. The shield stands for something more. It stands for something important. And when we take the shield from John Walker, I'm taking it with me, not you, Sam. That's basically what Bucky said. Bucky came across like saying, Sam, you gave up the shield. That was a terrible thing to do, and now I don't trust you with the shield. You're not going to destroy it. It's going to be with me. You shouldn't have it. And that's really interesting. But if you've been following the toy leaks and the comics, obviously Sam will become the new Captain America. By the end of this show, guarantee he's going to be the new Captain America. When, how, and why Sam takes up the mantle, we have yet to find that out, but it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. But man, that ending, I was not expecting that. I didn't know anything about the ending. Took me by surprise. Io shows up. That's her name, Io. She's part of Wakanda. She's a Wakandan warrior. And she says that she's here for Zemo. She followed Bucky and Sam and Zemo because she wants Zemo. And it's pretty obvious because Zemo killed King T'Chaka. It's obvious why she came to fetch Zemo. So it should be very interesting to see how this plays out next week. But this raises the question. If a member of Wakanda showed up in this show, does that mean that maybe Chadwick Boseman might appear? Could he have filmed a secret cameo or appearance before his tragic passing? That'd be crazy. That'd be really crazy. And I'm sure if he does appear in the show, it's going to break the internet, and it's going to give us a lot of emotions. Rest in peace to the king, man. And when I saw the Wakandan warrior, I thought to myself, if she showed up and no one knew about it, could Chadwick show up? I don't know, but Wakanda's in the mix now, and it is possible. And showrunner and writer of the show, Malcolm Spellman, said that The Falcon and the Winter Soldier sets up at least 3 MCU properties. He didn't say which, though. We have Armor Wars when Don Cheadle showed up, and now that Wakanda's here, I'm thinking that this show is going to set up Black Panther 2, maybe with an appearance with Chadwick. I don't know, but let's just wait and see. But I think that I can talk for everyone when I say that a surprise appearance from Chadwick Boseman wouldn't be a bad thing. I think it would be like a blessing, a great thing. So we'll see, but an appearance from him, secret cameo, secret appearance, could be possible. So let's just wait and see. But I loved episode 3. Great action, great character development. Zemo is why this episode is my favorite. I love it, and I can't wait for next week's. But tell me in the comments down below what you thought of episode 3. It's my favorite so far. Is it your favorite? Do you like it more than episode 1 and 2? Tell me in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. I'd love to have you here. You'd be supporting the channel and mean a great deal. So subscribe, that will be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Wakanda forever. And stay super wise.